Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. It is so awesome to be with you. Well, here we are. It's time for another Horoscopes. That's right. We're going to spin around our big zodiac wheel and see what's in the stars for you today. I'm getting these out a little late. You know, Psychic Bob's been very busy with private readings, and appreciate your patience here. I'm having trouble getting comments on YouTube, responding to comments, and also getting videos done. So bear with Psychic Bob, we're working on it. But I am glad you're here. And if you didn't see our most recent video, we had a video about my giant Isis statue. That's right, I have a life-size Isis in my home. If you haven't seen that, check that out. That's in the queue right before this video. I think you'll really like it. Well, you know, as I say, I'm trying to get these out a day early. Well, we're almost at tomorrow, but that's okay. Most of you will probably get this early in the morning, but that's okay. It still get to you early enough that you can have it before your work day. Anyways, I'm so glad you guys are here. Well, we're gonna look at all the transits today here. We got some interesting stuff going on in the zodiac. And just to start off, our sun is actually in the sign of Aquarius. And you know, this is a wonderful sign. We're going to be in Aquarius until February 18th. So you Aquarians got a lot of power for the next few weeks here. And you know, that brings up a lot of mental stimulation. Aquarius energy is bigger than life. It's like humanitarian and worldwide thought. So that's definitely an undercurrent that's going to be with us for the next few weeks. Today our moon is in Scorpio. Scorpio is a water sign. It has deep and powerful emotions. Scorpios are very great psychics because they can go into the depths and really see and feel. And so there's a lot of psychic energy that's floating through the cosmos today, okay? So you want to know that. Now, let me tell you about some other interesting transits we have. Mercury today is sextile Mars. Mercury is the planet of communications, and Mars is the planet that is fiery, that stirs up energy. This is actually a favorable aspect, but it may be hard to realize that today because people are going to be very talkative. Everybody's going to feel like they want to just tell their view. And there could even be a little conflict, even though, as I said, this is not necessarily a negative aspect. Sometimes that Martian energy and that Mercury energy, when they're combined like that, can overstimulate people. So a lot of you today may find that you want to kind of pull back a little bit from the zaniness, okay? You know, try to kind of stay out of arguments today. Today's a day where tempers could flare a little bit. But also it's more just coming from a place of people being overexcited and over-hyper. Okay, so be aware of that. Now, we also have some other interesting transits. Our moon today is parallel Jupiter, and it is also parallel Neptune. And you know, Jupiter is the planet of blessings. And with the moon running parallel to Jupiter, that's kind of a foreshadowing. That's saying, okay, the blessings aren't here yet, but we're tracking it, and it'll soon be arriving. So in the coming days, it won't be right today, but in the coming days, this foreshadows that some blessings are coming. Generally, Jupiter represents financial blessings, but it can be all sort of blessings. It could be like a blessing of a job promotion or a blessing of a new relationship or, you know, moving into a new home. So that moon parallel Jupiter is a very good sign that even with the craziness today, we can kind of look to that to balance things out, okay, and have a little hope. Our moon is also parallel Neptune. Neptune is our mystical, psychic planet. And for you Aquarians today, you're going to be feeling particularly that Neptune energy, and also you Pisces. Now, even though Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, you know, it still has a big influence on Neptune because a lot of Aquarians are actually channels, and so they operate between that deep water energy and that air energy, okay? So you Aquarians, be open to mystical experiences today. All right. Well, we're going to spin around our big zodiac one. We're going to look at all 12 zodiac signs. Now, if you don't know what sign you are, listen up because I give the birth date range after each sign. And when you hear the sign that has your birth date range following it, that's your zodiac sign, okay? So there you go. So everybody watching this, you get a reading, okay? So listen up for your sign. All right. Our first sign on the wheel today is Aries, and Aries is March 21st to April 20th. You know, Aries, today with that Martian energy, it's good just to stay silent. You want to kind of stay out of the fray. Don't get into arguments. Don't push agendas. Today is a good day for Aries just to sit back and watch people act zany and say, thank God I am not losing it. Okay. Aries, you're going to find also in relationships maybe a little challenging today because your words could be misinterpreted. So tread carefully, especially in the relationship area and in the business area. Just stay out on your own and just focus on your own thing. Aries, today is a good day to focus also on your own financial growth and opportunities. With that moon parallel Jupiter, you're going to have some opportunities coming up soon to make some extra money through investment opportunities. So you might want to explore that. Your key word today, Aries, is quiet. All right. Our next sign, Taurus, April 21st to May 20th. You know, Taurus, kind of like the Aries today, you're in a similar situation. You know, as leaders, Taurus tend to be very kind of the leader of the zodiac. And you want to just stay out of the craziness today, too. Draw your stability from Jupiter's influence. With the moon parallel Jupiter, Jupiter will give you grounding and stability. So if things get crazy, just meditate on the planet Jupiter today. That Mercury sextile Mars is not really in your favor either. So the best you can do, Taurus, today is really just kind of let people be crazy and keep yourself in line, keep balance, focus on meditation, focus on catching up on your own work. Don't get into group situations. You'll get through it fine, okay? In the area of relationships also, may be a little challenging today. You may have a clear vision of how relationships are going to go, but those around you may not have that focus yet, so you may have to even hold that off for a few days, okay? Not to worry, though. Just draw on the power of Jupiter. Your key word today, Taurus, is watch. All right, our next sign, Gemini, and that's May 21st to June 20th. You know, Geminis, this air energy of Aquarius is stimulating you. And with that water energy of the moon in Scorpio, your psychic self is starting to emerge. Geminis today are going to have a real sense of the psychic. They're going to have a real sense of their intuition, and they're going to be really feeling the inner emotions. In Geminis, you may even today feel people's tension, even if you're in a room that's silent with nobody in it. You'll feel the energy today of what's gone on in there. So Geminis today want to focus on grounding and centering themselves. Make sure, Gemini, to eat regular meals today. This will help keep you balanced. If your blood sugar drops too low, you may feel that zany energy, particularly from that Mercury sextile Mars. So try to stay out of that. Work on your psychic self. Your key word today, Gemini, is feel. Feel your way through the day. Trust your intuition. Okay. Our next sign is Cancer, and that's June 21st to July 22nd. You know, Cancers, this is interesting. While a lot of people today are being disturbed by the Mercury sextile Mars combination, for you, this is actually a gift. Cancers are going to find that they learn a lot today by being silent and listening to people around them. You Cancers are going to hear things that will give you inspiration, that will also give you knowledge of what to do or what not to do. This is one of those days where office gossip, if you stay out of it and just listen, you'll learn a lot that is actually true and will be helpful to you. So today, Cancers want to practice listening. Cancers want to stay out of forming opinions or jumping into arguments. In relationships, Cancers today, you know, this is a good day to understand how your partner is feeling. If you've maybe been really busy, today is a good day just to say, what are you feeling? How do you feel about that? Share with me what you're experiencing. And you'll find that they're really ready to open up to you, and you will do well with that. Okay? Your key word today, Cancer, is listen. All right. Our next sign, Leo, July 22nd to August 22nd. You know, Leos, right now, with that moon parallel in Jupiter, you're feeling power. You've got your finger on success. This challenge today is don't share your insights with anybody. Don't share your plans. It's going to just get scattered around, talked about, and be wasted energy. But Leos, you want to start to plan for your success. Today is a day, and I don't say this in a negative way, but you need to be a little selfish today, Leos. Think about number one and focus on that, and then you'll be successful. Not the best day for relationships for Leo. You may find that the waters in relationships are a little rocky. That Scorpio energy will tend to stir up, emotions that may be a little out of your comfort zone. So try to kind of be chill today in personal relationships as well. Your key word today, Leo, is anticipate. Okay. All right, our next sign, Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd. Virgos, today is one of those days where you need to step back out of the fray and just get away. Very good day to have a kind of a quiet day, a retreat day. Virgos today want to focus on rejuvenating themselves, resting, being refreshed in your mind. It's not a good day for you guys to try to sort out major problems or tackle new tasks. Virgos will find today that by just letting things go and walking away from the office for a little while, you're going to be better. Also, not a good day for Virgos for relationships. Virgos will find that they don't want to get into discussions today. Let things sit. Today, Virgo, is your day of silence. Be a monk, be a nun today, at least for today, and you're going to be fine. Your key word today, Virgo, is retreat. All right, our next sign is Libra, and that's September 23rd to October 22nd. You know, Libras, right now with that moon in Scorpio, you're feeling everybody's emotions. You're a bit of an empath today. And with that sun in Aquarius, your mind is very clear. It's like that air energy clears out the cobwebs. So you're going to start to see patterns. You're going to start to see trends. This is going to be very wonderful in business. An excellent day for Libras to step back and study business trends and study also how people that you deal with interact with each other. You're going to find, Libra, that you're in a position to help friends really move forward in their lives because you're going to see very clearly where they're being held back and blocked. And if you share the right word in a gentle way, today you'll actually have success in helping your friends move forward. Your key word today, Libra, is observe. All right, our next sign, Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. You know, Scorpios, today is your power day. With that moon in your sign, that sun in Aquarius, you're feeling it. The air of Aquarius is stimulating you to motion and to, moving forward. But the thing that you have to have is inner confidence. You today, Scorpio, can trust your inner vision. You can trust your feelings. And even if the world around you is acting crazy, but you're seeing clearly, trust that and move forward with it, okay? With the moon parallel Neptune today, you're also today very much feeling in touch with your truth and knowing that it's your truth. So let your inner truth be your guide today. Your key word today, Scorpio, is trust. Trust your inner self. All right, our next sign, Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. Sagittarius, one of your gifts is that you're very logical and very focused on organization. Today, Sagittarius, you want to let your leadership theme really emerge. This is a good day for Sagittarius to start to take stock of their own careers. If you're a Sagittarius and you've been wanting to move forward into a new job, now is the day to really start setting that in motion. An excellent day for Sagittarius to work on resumes, to work on connecting with old business contacts, and really making a go of making changes in your life that benefit you emotionally and financially. Sagittarius will find also in the area of relationships today that things seem very clear and the direction to move forward or move in or out of a relationship is really clear to you now. So let that knowledge, that clarity of insight guide you today and you'll be fine. Your key word today, Sagittarius, is plan. All right, our next sign is Capricorn. That's December 22nd to January 19th. You know, Capricorns, Today you are very much in control of finances. Now, even though the bank may not hear you out for a loan and may be crazy, Capricorn is going to see very clearly a path to financial growth and financial success. Trust that path. Let it lead you, okay? Today, Capricorn, you'll find that the spiritual world may seem kind of far away, but the earth realm you feel very grounded in and very focused. And that doesn't mean you really don't have spirituality. It just means that's where the energy is. Draw power today, Capricorn, from the Earth Mother. If you walk literally on the earth, you will understand your path moving forward. Capricorns will find also in the area of love and relationships that they're going to be feeling very secure and grounded today. And today, even if your partner is a little, crazy because of that Mercury sextile Mars energy, you're going to be in a place to help ground them and reassure them and make things good between you. So excellent day for business and romance. Your keyword, Capricorn, is invest. Invest in yourself and invest in improvement in life. All right, our next sign is Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. You know, Aquarius, as I said earlier, today you are in super psychic mode. With that sun in your sign, you're feeling it, and that moon in Scorpio is really stirring up your deep sense of emotion, your empathic abilities, and now with the moon paralleling Neptune, it's like the power just keeps growing and you're feeling it grow. Today, Aquarius, you want to just really focus on spiritual insight. It's not a really great day for Aquarius in terms of business and making money, but what you can do today is ask the spirit world to show you the path to money, because the alignments are such that you will be very gifted in the area of vision today. So even though you may not get contracts signed or agreements finalized, what you're going to see is the clear path moving forward. So trust that insight and let the spirit come through you and bring everything you need. Your keyword today, Aquarius, is channel. All right, our next sign, Pisces, February 19th to March 20th. You know, Pisces, this is one of those days, that Martian influence has things a little crazy around you. And you're going to just have to kind of buckle down today and stay at the task at hand. It will be very easy today for Pisces to get distracted and run in 5 different directions at once and then get nothing done. So Pisces, today is one of those days, focus on one task. You know how a lot of companies say multitask? For Pisces today, multitasking will fail, okay? I don't say that to be negative, but just be monotasking. If you monotask, you'll plug through the day. You'll be fine, okay? With that moon parallel Neptune, that's giving you insight now, but it may not be the time to act on it. So in business as well as romance today, just study situations rather than try to resolve them, okay? Your key word today, Pisces, is focus. Oh my goodness, guys. Well, I tell you, there are all 12 of our Zodiac signs. I am so glad you're here. Now listen, I like to remind you, and I really mean this, if you're in a difficult time in your life and you feel challenged and overwhelmed, don't give in to despair. Just pause and look to the stars. The stars above are our friends and our allies. They will guide us on our journey. And remember, every day the sun rises and the stars above move and the planets move, and they are waiting to bring you a new blessing. So when you're in that place of challenge, just look above and realize that everything passes and blessings are just around the corner and on their way. Blessed be. You guys are the best. Thank you for being here. Listen, if you haven't done so, like this video, favorite it, share it with your friends, and if you would, hit subscribe, be part of our channel. We're sure glad you're here. Well, keep it here. We got another amazing video coming. There's going to be our next video. It's going to be about a new present that I treated myself to. I'll just give you some initials. LV. What could that be? Be back here in a little while. We'll see you for our next video soon. Until then, keep your feet on the ground, keep your head in the clouds, and keep love in your heart. Blessed be. We'll see you soon.